Hello YouTube, here I am again, back with another video. So today I'll be reviewing Gali, the Master of Water. So let's get into yeah. Of course, she was sent down in a meteor down to Kodo, and she had to claim her golden mask and unlock her full power, and she has the Mask of Water that pretty much only boosts her elemental power because they didn't give their masks powers this year. That's kind of a bummer. I guess a reboot. Anyway, so of course it was a tough journey. Retrieving her gold mask, she had to fight a lot of these motherfuckers right here. With her companion, the Protector of Water, which I hope to review next. So as you can see, she comes with a skull spider, a silver skull spider. That is the skull spider of speed, and she comes with her golden mask, of course. As you can see. And then let's talk about her color scheme. So first of all, but tablet kind of has a hard time focusing, I guess. Now, okay, alright. So her color scheme consists of solid blue, translucent blue, gunmetal gray, and silver. She has her own exclusive chest plate, exclusive printed chest plate, chest piece, just like Tahoe and all the other Toa does have. And she comes with translucent blue bone pieces, which is pretty interesting that they actually did that. So that's something new that they did for bionicle 2015. I think it's interesting. I think it's gonna be a good thing for marketing. Definitely. I have some ideas as for what I want to do with them. But anyway, then she has silver hands and gunmetal gray feet. And yeah, I gotta say I really like the color scheme. It really blends in nicely. It's a good color combination. Blue and silver is it looks good together. I think, just as well as red and gold does. And the same for gunmetal gray and blue. I mean, as long as you just keep it in some sort of dark gray, it can look good when you put it together with blue. But I like the color scheme. I think they made the right choice of a secondary color for Gali, which I think that would be I don't know, silver. Yeah, silver is the perfect secondary color. And she has pretty much, I don't know, if we count the translucent blue as as one color, then she has four. Then her color scheme consists of four colors. Yeah, but anyway, let's let's get into the build. The design weapon. So first of all, her weapon is a staff kind of weapon with two axe blades. Now Leva also comes with those because she has two axes, but she also has these yellow pieces to indicate that when the kids, when they want to play with her, when they have built her and got her for the first time, of course that is to kind of tell them that when they use the gear function, for example, she also comes with that, of course, just like that one. Then she it's like to tell them what it will do and all. So yeah, well, I wouldn't say it ruins the color scheme, but it could have. And I feel like it was unnecessary to do. I don't think I mean, they could have just use a geo function, and then that'll be it, because they could easily have figured out without even needing something to tell them that it'll what it will do. I didn't feel like it was necessary. But anyway, if we take a look at her geo function again, just as you see her geo function, you can just get a closer look at how it's built. As you can see, her arms aren't connected to her main torso piece, so that leaves these ball joints completely open, so they stick out a little, which I don't like. It does bother me a little, but I can deal with it. It's nothing special really, but her gear function only connects to one of her arms. Of course, the arm with her weapon, and then she has these movable shoulders, just like Tahoe does. So that is pretty interesting that with Gali too. Just like that, and then let's take a look at her mask. So, of course, she has this head knockoff feature. As you can use, here's the mask of water that just boosts her elemental power. And then we take a look at the gold mask, try to put that on. This looks pretty cool. And then, of course, Skull Spider can take over her body by just jumping at her face and face hugging her. Just face hugging her. Now, I'm not gonna remove the front legs this time. I'm just gonna let them stay, stick out a little, because that can work out. I think honestly, it looks better than just having to remove the front legs. Then this is better. So now the Skull Spider has control over her, and then of course you can knock the Skull Spider off if you just it can just be knocked off, and then with the gold mask again, because now I'm gonna show you her in drill on mode. So just what you want to do is you want to take her weapon, and then pretty much just do as following here. Takes a weapon, takes these blades off the axe, more axe blades off, and then you put them on her feet. So you want to do it like this. And then now, maybe a little hard to make her stand, just, because I have to lean over my tablet in order to actually get to like use my hands and add something or whatever. Just now again, I have both my hands available because I've stacked my tablet on some stuff. So just so in a hey, enough so you can see, and of course, so this is how she looks in drill on mode. Again, I didn't show Tahoe in drill on mode in my Tahoe bionicle 2015 review. First of all, because I didn't have both hands available there because I just holded my tablet. I could have done the same thing there, but I didn't thought about doing it. I got the idea from one of my classmates. He told me that I could totally do that. I totally didn't think about it, and I was considering if I should redo the Tahoe review. Same with the protector one. So yeah. Then she has a secondary weapon, kind of, as you can see, the other end of her staff will be used as a secondary weapon when she's in drill on mode, of course. As she has these axe plates on her feet. Now they're actually connected wrong. They're actually that is wrong. That's not how it's said. Now let me just try to fix that. I just noticed that on the box. That I did it completely wrong. Alright. So, sorry about that, guys. Now, I just gotta get my tablet to focus again. Because it really tend not to. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Right, just like that. So, yeah, now it's all right. So I just fixed that problem. But that's how she looks in drill on mode. First of all, now let's compare her to the 2001 Gali. Now I just gotta find her. I can put it down in the box with my bionicle sets. So I'm just gonna take her out of the canister. Okay. And here we have the 2001 Gali. As you can see, she's a lot smaller than the 2015 one. She has hooks instead of an actual weapon, and her mask is completely different design, and it's transparent instead. So again, she comes with two hooks, not an actual melee weapon, as I don't think fits her really, but the 2015 Gali does. Luckily, that. Now I just and then the 2001 Gali has a yellow brain stock, while the 2015 one has a green one. The only colors we got brain stocks in this wave is transparent green and transparent or translucent blue. It's one of those things. So it is a pretty unfair comparison. And I think she's a lot smaller. 2001 Gali is a lot smaller. And then about the gear function, you cannot with the 2-in-1 Gali, if you move the Q function, then make posing and try to pose the arm. You cannot do that with the 2001 characters. Luckily, the 2015 Toa has more fiction, so you can actually do that with them. If you rotate the Q function, you can it'll actually stay just as it is. Of course, so if you rotate, it'll allow for better posing, and you don't have to put an extra wheel piece at the end of the on a Q function in order to give it fiction. Just stop the Q function completely. So that is good. Or just a piece to stop the Q function so you can make some posing. You don't have to do that. You would have to do that with the 2001 characters. But that is it for me. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.